From episode 5, we know that Duttons left for mountaineering and spent the time on the ranch enjoying the huge horizons of Yellowstone. As they leave, we can see Monica shedding tears while saying goodbye to her son Tate and husband Casey. Summer gets emotional and truly looks astonishingly at Monica. Episode 6 would have lots of twists and turns. Somebody has to die in episode 6, and this is evident from Monica's tears that it has to be either Casey or Tate. What do we expect to see in episode 7? John Dutton dealing with a mess. It would be a hard time for John to deal with Casey and the mournful days. John would have to not only take care of the land developers at the office, but deal with all the mournful chaos at home. It would be hard for Casey to manage the loss, and Casey is a favorite of John. We'll see how their enemies of John would take advantage of the situation and play a devastating plot against him. It's going to be hard for John to manage the home as well as state affairs. Being the governor, he's being too lazy. Senator Perry had suggested that he keep working hard, but his softness for the family may be hard for him. Beth taking revenge on Jamie. In the previous episode, we saw how Beth put Summer in her place. Summer knows that she cannot mess up with Beth, and yet she'll do something to revenge her. What would it be? All of them. The Duttons have gone to the ranch for enjoying a great day. Beth is enjoying her time with Rip, the love of her life, but Beth never lives without any plans. Beth can revenge Jamie while they're riding their elegant horses on the mesmerizingly beautiful horizon of the Yellowstone ranch. How would Jamie contemplate that there's some danger reaching his child? It will definitely happen in episode 7 while the family's already mourning the loss of Monica. We love Beth for her loving nature, and we know Beth cannot kill the child, but she can hide, kidnap, or do something unthinkably safe thing to do to the child. So, lots is coming for Jamie to deal with in episode 7. Did Jamie not do the same to pregnant Beth then? He deserves it, don't you think so? Dutton's enemies growing stronger every day. John Dutton had assumed the governorship to save his family ranch from the land developers and stop the urbanization that would only ruin the natural beauty of Yellowstone Ranch. With Sarah Atwood nearing Jamie and Alice working in coordination with all the Dutton's enemies, it makes sense that they'd be playing some smart move against John Dutton. Summer can plot with them, and we'll see what game these conspirators would play to kick off urbanization once again. It'll become hard for the Duttons to deter them while facing such family problems. We cannot forget Jamie in all of this. We know that John Dutton loves Jamie and he has respect for his family no matter what. Jamie would be denying to participate in the conspiracies against his family at first. We're saying this at first because it's left to be seen how Jamie reacts if something happens to his son. Beth damages the baby in any way and Jamie will take revenge. We cannot expect Beth to kill a baby, and she cannot hurt the child of her foster brother. No matter how Beth treats him, Jamie cannot betray his family and give the entire ranch to the conspirators. All the enemies would definitely approach Jamie in episode 7, and it would depend on him. The way he freed up his sister, he would definitely side with his family in episode 7 to considering nothing happens to his baby. He would tell Sarah Atwood, "I say no to any conspiracy taking place against my family." But if Beth plays a smart move, what would happen in the next episode? All the Duttons failing because Jamie would side with their enemies? Monica will die. We'll see whether producers save Monica and or let her go. The cemetery scenes only tell us that Monica would be dying soon. Episode 7 would be a final episode for her. Maybe. We may see Casey mourning the loss of his wife and Tate crying for his mother in episode 7. Monica's been our favorite throughout the Yellowstone series, and it would be hard to bid goodbye to her.